The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Happy to shoot. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. There's the shot. Oh, how did he keep that out? And the short option preferred. Effort from long distance. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position. Isco. Betis losing possession. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. And just like that, broken up. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go in the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Isco. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Determined defending. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Strong hand on that one. Trying to open up the defence. Isco's in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Joan Jordan. Flowing here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they could break at pace. Isco! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Sofian Amrabat. Have to close him down. And that's expert defending. Ejuke. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And there to intervene. Riquelme. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. Big chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Up a disappointing dead end. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Sufyan Amrabat. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Thwarted by the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Gibril So. And in possession, Januzaj. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Cross could be useful. Well, still an issue here. But it just petered out. Possibilities for them to counter. Really getting stuck in. Great ball from Isco. He's in! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now. Gibril So. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he saw the situation developing. Waited well. But how well he did to cut that one out. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. So. And teammates around him. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Joan Jordan. Well, Betis have it back now. Gibril So. Decent pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Short corner taken. Gabriel Suazo. And the defensive intervention there. Ready to break, perhaps? Trying to open up the defence. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Pressure kept high. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, nice ball. Committed challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Alexis Sanchez. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chances on. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Sufyan Amrabat. Could be dangerous. Alexis Sanchez might mean business. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
And the substitution will occur now. The crossbar got in the way. Well, the move breaks down. Isco. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Went in strongly, decisively. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, big chance! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Isco. And in with a real chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Oh, through on goal, did everything right. That was until the finish. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao up against...
This is a really good chance.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. A very good tackle. This looks more than decent. Isco. Well, showing really good width here. Opportunity to level it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Williams. Beautifully weighted ball. Must be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Williams. Showing good defensive judgment. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And threaded through by Isco. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Fidalgo. And it's with Amrabat. Anthony. Danger building. Sloppy in possession. Isco. It did look on for them, but not to be. And just overhit.
Well, they can get back in shape now.
And an opening! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! And very nicely positioned to win it back. Riquelme. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good piece of closing down. Weighted well. Oh, could finish. Oh, chipping it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, too much elevation in terms of the shot. Williams. Trying to open them up. Can he? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Is this the moment? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Yuri Berchiche. And slipped through beautifully. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And showing good game awareness. And the through ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And that's sloppy. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Yuri Berchiche. Fidalgo. Isco. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Trying to connect. And he's in an offside position. And so the first half has come to an end. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Vesca. That's a good pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A running room in the wide position. But quick thinking defensively. Could be threatening. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Tried to tee it up. Could be. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Counter-attacking chance. And he might be through here. Takes on the shot. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, from such a long way out and off the frame of the goal in the end.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. But he took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Not the pass he had in mind. "30 minutes to go then." Well, he's given us away. And the keeper's hand does the trick. On its way! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And a fine tackle. Oh, great attacking play. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Gives it a go! And saved by the keeper. Short corner taken. And taking on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Nico Williams. Lovely weight. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Maybe dangerous here. And full marks for the precision there. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Let's fly here! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And out of play for what'll be a Betis throw. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Yet it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, good idea. Needs composure. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Isco. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. That's a good pass. Sufyan Amrabat. And that is offside. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And a throw in for Athletic. And that will be all for this game. Building to a crescendo. All week and very short. And away we go, the first half of this game. And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, the attack fizzled out.
That was really good defending.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lookman. And given away by Atletico. And finding their flow. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fidalgo. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Riquelme. Well, Betis a bit sloppy in possession. Chances on. Thwarted by the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Isco. He's in behind. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Lookman. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Suddenly they have possession. Chance to finish. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Very quick thinking there. Almada. And a clever piece of defending.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Almada. Intelligent defending. Now, options are plenty. And it's opening up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Well, Atleti are going about this in a different way here. Whereas they were trying to penetrate down the middle, they are now getting their wide players involved as much as possible.
Ready to strike. Trying to chip it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Could be. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Nico Gonzalez. Almada. And room here for Gonzalez. Oh, might be. Super stop. Atletico pushing to add to their lead. Corner. And the short option preferred. Lookman. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. A chance to whip it in. Now what can they do from here? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Nice-looking pass. And so it is, the first half. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Isco. Oh, big moment! What a vital intervention. And a throw in. Riquelme. Good looking move. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
On the offensive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Almada. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Fidalgo. Nice weight on the pass. Intercepted at the right time. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And look at this! Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Lookman. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And Betis did well to regain possession. Effective challenge. And regaining control of the ball. Anthony. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. Quick counter could be on. Bakambu! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! And passing it well. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Good bit of closing down. Betis unable to hang on to it. Bakambu. Bakambu. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Just 10 minutes to go. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. Just went slightly awry for them there. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And a short corner, let's see. Lookman. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Quick break could be on. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very...
Match day is finally here with fans stream. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sevilla, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
The scene is set, two good teams.
Hold on, chance! A vital block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Teeing up the chance now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Allowed to go a long way with this. Cuts it back. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. De Galarreta. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Vesca. And it's on here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. So, Sanchez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this might be promising. And they've come away with the ball. Now, a sense that something could happen from this. Is this the equaliser? Incredible! How was that kept out? And here it comes. Jordan. Now this might be promising. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And the attack breaks down. Good tackle, but it's gone out. pass as precise as they come. And played in now. Goes for the finish. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Chance to go ahead. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Closed it down well. Getting closer. And it must be. It's smashed against the bar. A really good effort.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Nico Williams. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Opportunity now. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the promise of something happening is over. Veska. Yuri Beshiche. Januzaj. And the forward progress continues. Ball lost and the chance gone.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, now they could spring the trap. They've won the ball and can now get something going, maybe. They're in here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Williams. Oh, a great chance. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Great instinct there to cut it out, and the anticipation rising with this move. Real opportunity. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely weighted pass. Great chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Andalusia. And we're off again. It's been one-way traffic so far. Promising looking ball. Nicely played. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Ruiz de Galarreta. Veska. That's a good ball. Genuine chance here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And that'll go out for a corner. And here it comes. Secure hands, calmly taken. Not going any further for now.
Well, what a good intervention that was.
And it could be on! Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. It's put into the middle, and it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Yeah, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Could be a chance! Out it goes. Corner coming. Unable to find anyone with that. This is an excellent run. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
Sanchez.
Decent delivery. Teeing up the chance now. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Eduque. Oh, that's really well cut out. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, good strike! Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Williams. And away from danger it goes. Struggling to keep it here. Promising looking ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Vesca. Laporte. Nico Williams. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth a visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Sevilla against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure...
Decides to shoot. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Almada. Here's Ademola Lookman. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Well, 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 how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Oblak. Almada. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Alex Baena. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Intercepting it intelligently. Nicely weighted ball. Needs composure. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Gibril So. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alex Baena. Here's Ademola Lookman. Decent pass. Can he put it away? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? And a foul there. Carmona. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. Must take the lead here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Elects to go short. And possibilities here. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Atletico have given it away. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Alexis Sanchez. Still seeking space. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lookman. Almada. And he read it superbly. Alexis Sanchez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Alex Baena. Effective challenge. Now a decent position. Now with Gonzalez. And nicely over the top. Gibril So. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Sanchez. Suddenly they have possession. And the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, this looks useful. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy, this.
Joan Jordan. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Great ball over the top. Ready to strike. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Ejuke. Here's Jordan. Opportunity! And he read it well defensively. Almada. Joan Jordan. Well, he's certainly not alone. Sanchez. Lookman. And given away by Atletico. And the decision offside here. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Can they kickstart a comeback? But then the one that goes astray. Joan Jordan. Attacking with vigour. Really bright-looking attack. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, they could break at pace. Alexis Sanchez. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And time for the change now. Oh, good idea. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Almada. Here's Alvarez. Lookman. He's in with a chance. And fine goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Atletico have the corner. Lookman. Oh, useful ball. Chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Vargas. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gonzalez. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who can he pick out? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Failure to keep the ball by Sevilla. Gonzalez! Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open up the defence. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Pressure applied. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
It's the showdown that everyone wants to watch. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sevilla, and they take on Real Betis.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This is the lineup for Sevilla. Joan Jordan plays alongside Gibril So in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Opportunity now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Januzaj. Promising forward burst. Anthony! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. That set up the chance. They're in here. And what a challenge!
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Isco. Good pass, good chance. And possession given away. Now, what can they do from here? Anthony. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Positive play on the front foot. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Gibril So. So. This to get back in it. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Isco. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Time to get creative from here. He'll try his luck. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. The ball taken away from them. Isco. A lovely, incisive ball. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. Oh, against the bar. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Jordan. It looks the right ball. And that will be Sevilla's throw. Gibril So. And that took a deflection. Corner now.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, this is looking better with every stride. This could be! And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
So, getting closer. Big chance. Oh, superb reflexes. And they take a short corner. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Good work to beat the challenge. Now, surely. Oh, off the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking a chance. And that brings a close to the first half here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Sanchez. Amrabat. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And able to come away with the ball. This could be dangerous. Played in with that. Oh dear, trouble here. And that's that. The flag's up. And they might be in. And they've come away with the ball. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Good ball in behind. Oh, could be here. Jordan. Surely now. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Decent looking attack, this. And a change in possession. An hour played, 30 to go now. Could go in front here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Promising forward burst. They won the ball, now to keep it. And that's been viewed as a foul. And it's on here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Got in the way of it.
Oh, great awareness to see the danger there, wasn't it?
Brilliant. More of that, please. Jordan. Just needs the composure now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Jordan. So quarter of an hour remaining. Isco. Sofian Amrabat. And it's collected with ease. Good pressure high up the pitch. And it's saved and held. And he's got behind it! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
What a chance here! Oh, cheeky attempt! Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful! Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Put into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Flag up here. Offside. Has a go? If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage. Hello everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case...
Well, there could be a chance now, Stuart. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Promising looking ball. Beautifully weighted ball. And possession given away. Waiting for the right moment. And they've got another! What a superb start this is! Chance to get back in this. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's on now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And it's given away. Hernandez. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Played in, and this could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Ruiz de Galarreta. This has to be. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And unable to retain possession. He's in here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And play on is the verdict there. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Now composure needed. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cucho Hernandez. Lovely weighted pass. Need to be better with the ball. Lovely incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And it must be. Oh, what a really good save that was. And the ball comes in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Some good work to win it there. Amrabat. A lovely, incisive ball, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Nicely played through. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good pass, good chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Teeing up the chance now. To reduce the deficit. It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Isco. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Having a try. Back off the post. And there it comes to an end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Genuine chance here. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. Isco. Looking like they mean business here. Sofian Amrabat. And it's on here. Could be still. Well, here they go. The attack is on. The attack broken up. Lovely setup to put them ahead. And the keeper reads it well and saves. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. Well, he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Nicely played through. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And they decide against playing it in. That's a good pass. Worth a go. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Amrabat. Anthony. Isco has the space to whip it in here. And that's where it ends. Out of play, throw in. Vesca. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's offside, and that will be that. Gets past really nicely. And it's offside here. Cucho Hernandez. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Great instinct there to cut it out. There could be a chance to win the game here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. That's been cut out. It's too easy.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Could be dangerous. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Anthony. Isco. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Goes on past the defender. Options available in the middle. This to draw level. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. They're in here. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype, a lot to look forward to tonight. We're at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis against Atletico Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, excellent stop. The keeper's delivering for now. And a corner for Atletico. Can they set up a chance? Trying to tee it up. Lookman. And given away by Atletico. Oh, he's through here. Almada. Beautifully weighted ball. To take the lead. Tremendous block. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, Isco is a player who usually brings those special qualities to a game. Stuart, what do you enjoy about his football?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And a fine tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Clever defending. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Gonzalez. Interception to snuff out the danger. Isco. Great ball from Isco. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. And short it is. Isco moving in field. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Lookman. Promising looking ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. And the through ball just needs to stay calm. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. It's there for him. And did just enough defensively.
That's great defending there.
And showing good game awareness. Fidalgo. That's a good-looking ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a really good run. And trying to extend their lead. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Lookman. Well, this could really help the cause. Is this the moment? Can he deliver? Marvellous anticipation. And with that, the first half action comes to... Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this a long way from being settled. Almada. Real chance. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Intercepted at the right time.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the chance slips away. Ready to break, perhaps? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Baena. Might be able to set up the chance. Almada. Intercepting it intelligently. He's in here. Impudent effort. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Nico Gonzalez. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Can they do it? That is tackling of the highest order.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Sofian Amrabat. Not the pass he had in mind. Nicolas Gonzalez. Can he put it away? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Almada. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Attack looks promising. Can he put it in? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Isco. And there the move ends for now. And passing it well. Oh, it might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Fidalgo. Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And snuffing out the danger. Wasteful from Betis. Threads it nicely. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Did look like a free kick. Isco. And support available. Opportunity here. Oh, that is outrageous! An exponent of the art of the Rabona. Remember where you were when you witnessed that truly special moment. Alex Baena. And the right place to cut out the pass. Juan Camilo Hernandez. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is...
The stage is set for an exciting clash today. Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Nico Williams. This is the lineup for Sevilla. Gibril So plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. So, and it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. And a change in possession.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, could have been. Great interception. Is this the equaliser? It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Januzaj. So, and an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Williams. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Nico Williams. Players waiting in the centre. And it's opened up. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Jordan. Time to get creative from here. And the game will stop. Offside. A really good interception to take the ball. De Galarreta. Vesca. Williams. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the attack collapses.
Really good defending there.
Gudel. So. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Genuine chance here. They shall not pass. It looks the right ball. Now, surely. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Still trouble here. And still danger here. It's another block. Alexis Sanchez. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, impudent. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Yuri Beshiche. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's been given as offside. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Possession changes hands. That looks decent, making progress here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Ball lost and the chance gone. And that's going to be all for the... The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. That set up the chance. Eduque. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Adnan Januzaj. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Substitution coming up. Januzaj. Sanchez. Promising forward burst. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. No way through, possession lost. And into the last 30 minutes now. Adnan Januzaj. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Now, surely, he's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And served through on a plate here. And he doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
That's a good ball. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Nico Williams. Flag up here, offside. So. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. A pass to turn them around. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Alexis Sanchez. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could take things forward a notch here. Nico Williams. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Getting closer. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, that's really nice. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the ball comes in. Oh, off the post. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. 5 minutes to go. Chance to score! Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Sanchez. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. Brilliantly kept out.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
In the right position to cut out the pass. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Well, that brings the match to a close.
sides about to face each. Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Sevilla.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, this looks useful. Very quick thinking there. This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alexis Sanchez. On to Jordan. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, he's been ruled offside. Atleti sloppy in possession here. Almada. Teammates available. Gibril So. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. Almada. Baena. And in the right position to read it. Joan Jordan. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Almada. Good distribution. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Gibril So. Flowing here. Joan Jordan. To square the game. Oh, crucial interception. Nico Gonzalez. And he has options available. He fancies it. Oh, top goalkeeping! Let's see about the delivery. Trying to open up the defence. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Effective piece of pressing. Joan Jordan. Chidera Ejuke. Atletico regaining possession. Almada. Here's Ademola Lookman. Can they carve out another one? Could be! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And the short option preferred. Corner again. Elects to go short. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Well read to win possession back. Oh, good idea. Can he get them level? Chance here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Gudel. On to Jordan. So. Alexis Sanchez. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Almada. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Atletico have given it away. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Can he finish? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And the ball gathered without any concern. Alex Baena. Oh, magnificent reaction. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Gudel. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Adnan Januzaj. Oh, managing to beat him. Will it be? Well, still danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Gabriel Suazo. Now, options are plenty. Carmona. Delivering it into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. Beautiful pass. Almada. Space to exploit. Takes it on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Almada. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Alvarez. And swiftly ending that attack. And bursting forward. And roaming free here. Oh, surely! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Mopé. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Through the middle. And showing good game awareness. Gonzalez. And teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Good distribution. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Let's fly here! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so the final whistle here.